Hey, it's Pete from Amateur Golf. Just got my new iPhone 16, wanted to try the video. So what could I talk about? Well, I get asked a lot of the same questions and they're excellent questions. And I often think I should publish them as stories that I share with everybody. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Share the best questions and my answers to those questions. This one came from a senior amateur golfer in the Midwest who just made match play at his first USGA event, the USGA Senior Amateur. What an accomplishment. So he wanted to know, he first of all asked me, he said, I know that I can play the British Senior Am as a result of my accomplishment, but what else might I be eligible for? So I thought about it for a minute and I said, well, first of all, the invitational tournaments like the Crump Cup at Pine Valley or the Coleman at Seminole, the George C. Thomas at Los Angeles Country Clubs, they are tough to get into. That alone isn't going to get them reaching out and sending an invitation, but it never hurts to try, especially making match play. So you can start at the top, but keep in mind, they're invitational. And many of these events have invitational after their name, but aren't quite so hard to get into. So I referred him to tournaments like the Sunnyhanna Senior Amateur, which is the sort of the big brother, the older brother of the Sunnyhanna Amateur in Pennsylvania. The Porter Cup Senior, which again has a tournament for younger players, the traditional Porter Cup in upstate New York. And you've got tournaments like the Dixie Senior Amateur, the Ojai Senior Cup, which is coming up here in October. These are tournaments that are looking for the best national fields. And if they find that you've made match play at the Senior Amateur, well, you're one of those players they're looking for. So you're probably going to get in if they have space. And now let's take it a step further. Let's take it a step further with something called Society of Seniors. Now, they'll probably be mad at me for telling you this, or maybe they want members, I'm not sure. But the Society of Seniors for years has been a little bit exclusive. You have had a criteria to get in, such as winning a state amateur or playing in a number of USGA events over the years. I believe that criteria has loosened up a little bit. And a person like Ed that got in touch with me, well, I think he has a very good chance of getting in. Once admitted to the Society of Seniors via a reference or via an application, at that point, you're going to get to play in about 6 of their events. And then you add events like the Florida Series, which not only the Dixie Senior Amateur, but many events are kind of for the snowbirds going down to play in Florida in the wintertime. And you've now assembled a full-time schedule. I know senior amateur players that play 30 to 40 senior tournaments a year. That's excessive. Probably not much going on outside of golf for some of those players, but I think a schedule of 15 tournaments is just about right, maybe 10, playing a lot of golf at your home club in between. Tournament golf, that's what we're all about. AmateurGolf.com. I shouldn't sell myself short. I'm giving you all this information, but AmateurGolf.com has been around for 25 years, and use us as a resource. Go to the tournament search. The pull down menu then allows you to search by category. So what I'm telling you about senior golf actually applies for a lot of golf, whether it's mid-am and you just made match play in the mid-amateur, the US mid-am, or you excelled in other tournaments at the state and regional level, even winning city championships. Now, winning a club championship, as I've been asked before, that doesn't necessarily quite do it, but it's still something to aspire to do. And I always recommend people play in their state amateurs, their club championships. Join a men's club if you don't have a private club so you can be in a championship. That's it for now. Question of the day. I wanted to answer something for you, and we'll see how my iPhone 16 does recording video.